wanted to give you guys a quick heads up that this video, it was shot or started being shot on April 24th. And yeah, so that's the 25th of April is when we put the first seeds into the ground. And we got done on May 13th. We still got 30 acres of corn to put in on some ground that has rye in it right now. We actually just got done mowing the rye off a few days ago, and we're going to be baling it tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow we're going to get the last 30 acres in. But we were pretty much done with stuff before we even started last year. So I think we got done May 12th, May 13th. So just wanted to give you guys that heads up. I hope you guys enjoy the videos of this spring. It's been actually a very, very awesome spring. Could really not ask for any better. The fact of getting done before we even started last year, you know, that in my mind was awesome. All right, so we are getting started planting here. Probably not going to be a huge amount of video taken right away here because we're just going to try to get stuff figured out. We're starting on soybeans, so we don't really have to worry about anything with the fertilizer for today. But by the end of the day, I'll have well over 200 acres prepped for us, and we're going to try to get 200 and some acres of beans planted. Dad's just filling the planter up here. I can't get the tractor down here because we have too much stuff around in the yard right now, so I can't get the tractor around down to the fuel tank, so I'm doing a transfer from the fuel truck up to the tractor. So fortunately we're starting on the field right down the road at the end of the road, so we're right by the farm, so if we have any issues, we're right here. Hopefully we can just get rocking and rolling right away, and we have about 24 hours to plant 200 and some acres of corn, or of soybeans, so which for a lot of guys isn't nothing, but us going 6 miles an hour with a 12-row planter can be interesting. Hope we can get her done. All right, so I am headed down to the field here. It's just like right over here. So at the planter, I was just told to come down here, so I'm not going to be running the planter today. I'll be out vertical tilling, trying to keep ahead. I really don't got much to do. I think I got another 50 acres to do, and then I will be done for today. The reason we aren't working any corn ground today is because, for one, we want to get some beans in first. We want to get some early planted beans on some of our good ground. It's going to rain tomorrow, and it is going to stay a little bit on the chilly side, so I just planting corn in cold, wet conditions. You know, we're still early compared to what we were last year, so this will be decent, I guess. So kind of where we're sitting. So we'll see kind of what we're looking at for the airbags, but we're gonna have to play around to see how the airbags work. We've been reading up on it, but obviously we really haven't used it. We haven't used them yet. We had them air up and go through a leak cycle, or to check for leaks or whatever, but so we have these blocks here that we gotta take out. Alright, so Dad's going there, and I'm headed off vertical till. I'm out vertical tilling right now. That is a very welcoming sight right there. The dust. Haven't seen dust like that for quite a while, so. But I'm just finishing up on this one field, and then I have to go across the ditch here to this other field, and yeah, so it's going along nice, very dry. Definitely working up better than the other stuff was. The other stuff worked up good, but this ground is a lot more fluffy though. All right, so it's a few days later. I'm gonna walk down here and peek at this alfalfa down below the farm. It rains, so there is a bit of a crust on top. So So it is sprouting. So that's good to see. So I don't know where all the video was at. We were getting started. We were having issues with the downforce. Trying to get that to work properly. We ended up having a bad sensor. So we were sitting there screwing around with that. So we're gonna get back rolling tomorrow on planting. Dad'll take and go over and plant the beans quick. And then we'll get it switched over to corn and hopefully pound in the most of the corn here this week. Depending on the weather. So that's gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later.